everybody. All right, let us talk about the November sales. Norwex has some amazing deals for the month of November. This is 2025. And I would love to know in the comments, what is the weather like where you are? I cannot believe that it is snowing here today. Totally blew me away. So it's so pretty coming down, but I really wish I had some fall weather first. So anyhow, let's not beat around the bush. Let's just jump right in here and talk about what is awesome this month. And they have got some really super good deals. So this month, if you need an order link, it's right there below. If you're looking for a specific shopping link, let me know and I'm happy to get that for you as well. Or if you don't have a shopping link and you would like to have one, please let me know that, and I'm happy to set you up one where you can share with your friends and get some free Norwex. That's the best way to do it. So let's get started here. They have, last month, they had, where they had 30% off of all of their facial products. And so this month, they have offered 40% off of the set. That is mind-blowing. So the regular price on this would be $320, and it is on sale for $192. And so I'm going to quickly go through some of that. I'm not going to go real in depth into that. I do have some information that I can post below that kind of walks you through all that if you want to know all the details about this stuff. The cleansing facial powder is amazing. It makes your face like, think of it, if you're using your EnviroCloth and then you need a really deep clean, you grab the cleaning paste a lot of times. And so the cleansing powder is kind of like cleaning paste for your face. It gives you that real deep clean. This is not something you need every single day, maybe once a week or once a month, however you feel. But it is super good to like get deep in there and kind of really cleanse it out. Then we have our rejuvenating serum, and it's really cool. The top of this just pops right up like that, and then it goes right back down. These are also containers that can be replaced, reusable containers. So you get to keep the glass piece, and then they will send you a refillable with the information and instructions on how to put it back together. And all you have to do is take it out. These also have the pumps on them where it comes up from the bottom. So you know how you get into your container and you're like, oh, I can't get to the very bottom of that. Well, ours have like the airless pumps that pull it up, so you get every last drop of what you pay for. So that's incredible. Our rejuvenating serum is really good for especially like if you have age spots. It really helps to minimize those, and it gives you a really deep cleanse of your skin as well. Then we have, and I don't have it here, but we have the renewing eye cream, which helps with the crow's feet and helps with those dark circles under your eyes. And all this comes in this one package. Then we have the hydrating moisturizer. So this is the daytime moisturizer, and it is great for moisturizing your skin. If you're looking for something that does not have all of the bad stuff in it, that is, you know, like retinol and all of that kind of stuff, this can replace all of those things. So if you're looking for a really, really good product that you can use on your skin that you can trust, these are all EWG verified. If you're not familiar with the EWG website, then you definitely need to check that out because it will explain to you what's safe, what's not, and it gives you the variations. They grade them and helps you know what is like a harsh thing that you're putting on your body, or if you're smelling it or you're using it. So it helps you to be able to make more informed decisions about the things that you are actually using. So anyhow, so there's our hydrating moisturizer. Then we also have the illuminating oil. This is also great for like split ends on your hair. You can also use it for that. You can also use it on your cuticles. It works really, really super well. This is one of my favorite products. I really do like this, and I have oily skin, and it does not leave my skin feeling oily or sticky at the end. It absorbs pretty quickly, so it works really super well. So that's the illuminating oil. And then you want to finish our sunscreen, because a lot of times we don't even realize in the wintertime we're not out in the sun, but guess what we do have? We have our phones, we have our cameras, we have, or not our cameras, we have our tablets, or we have our computers, and those are the things that cause us to also get the UV ray lights. And so this will actually protect against the UV ray lights as well. So the whole package set all comes together. What an incredible deal. $192 for all of these pieces, and they will last you a good while. I would say at least several months of use that you would get out of them, just depending on how much that you're actually using when you're actually using them. Then I cannot wait to get this, and I'm glad it's on sale. They have the carry-all bag set, and which means it's going to hold all of those products that I just showed you. It has a place to hold all of them, so you can just put it all in one bag and carry it with you. It looks incredible. I'm very excited about getting one for myself. So that carry-all bag set, the regular price on it is $98.99, and the sale price is $59.39. And these are all U.S. prices, by the way. Then we have our Refresh and Revitalize Duo, and that one is our Bakuchi serum. And these come in, once again, they have the Forever bottle. So this is like a Forever glass bottle, and then they come in a refillable package, and you can just dump it right into here. They have these little pieces here. I'm not sure what they're called. Anyway, you just pop this off and you can use it. Or I have found that you can actually use just a safety pin and poke just in the very bottom of that, and you might get 2 or 3 uses out of the one instead. Just put it in a little tiny Ziploc and it'll last you over and over. Hopefully you'll get a few more uses rather than just one. Or if you really want to get one good use, you can put it on real good and thick, and then you can even go down your neck and even onto your hands. This one specifically is age reducing. So this is your retinol replacer. So if you are using retinol, that's really not a good thing for your skin. And so this will replace that. Now they have this set where they have our, let me see here. Yes, the purple body cloth that comes with it. This is our small size of our body cloth. And this is compared to the regular size body cloth there, so you can see. I love this size because it's the size of my hand. It's one of my favorites to especially wash my face with because I like how that it is very easy to use when washing my face, and it's not all floppy and wet at the bottom, and so it just gets the wet on my face. I really like that about this. And this set includes this, so you get this full set with the glass bottle, and then you get a set of these 3 of the purple baby body cloths, and the regular price on this would be $88.98, and you can get it for $53.39 right now. Then they have the Clean Confidence Duo, which is basically the same, except for it has the same exact little things here, except for these are vitamin C. So this is our vitamin C serum, and you can do the same exact thing with poking a hole in it. In fact, I do know that I have for sure gotten 3 uses out of these. And then you'll get, if you buy this set, oops, don't want to lose that. If you buy this set, it comes with the teal and stripe mini body cloth, which is, I can't get the thing on, there it is. I couldn't find the ring on it. Anyhow, it is this same exact size, except for it is teal and it has stripes on it. It's real pretty. One of my favorites as well. So this regular price would be $78.98, and it comes with a set of 3 of the green, teal green body cloths. $78.98 was the regular price. It's on sale for $47.38. And once again, this is going to last you a super long time. These are the serums. You don't have to use the serums every single day. You can use them, you know, every other day or once a week or however you want to do that, unless you feel like your skin really needs that extra oomph, and then you can give it a little bit more. So then we also have some of the limited edition body towels and body cloths. And this is the exact one that it is. Now I'm going to show it to you compared to the regular one, so you can kind of see the difference in the thickness here. Honestly, they feel almost exactly the same. This one, the marine one, is just a tad bit thicker is all than the regular one that you would get. So it does come as a set of 3. The bath towel, and it has this matching silver strip on the bottom, just like that. And it's real satiny and soft, so it's not hard or scratchy. So it makes a really nice set to hang in your bedroom or in your bathroom, sorry. So anyway, this set, so you can get the bath towel, which is going to be pretty good size. Just exactly like this one, the same size wise. So it'll wrap all the way around you. So you get the body towel or the bath towel. Regular price is $59.99. You get it for $31.17. That is a steal of a deal. If you've been waiting for the bath towels to come on sale, this is a good deal. Okay. So the bath towel would be $31.19, and then the hand towels, instead of being $21.99, they're $13.19. And then a set of 3 of this body cloth pack, regular price is $25.99. You can get it for $15.59. That's like, what, $6 a piece or around that by the time you're done. That's a really super good buy, okay? So that is that. Then we also have our bath sponges. My kids love these. I'll tell you what I love about them. I love to use these to shave my legs with. Do I use my razor? Absolutely. But if you can use this first and you go up your leg like this, because you can hang on to it, it makes it a little easier. So you can exfoliate, and then you can grab your razor still with your hand on this, and then you can use your razor and go right up. It can replace your shaving cream. It can replace, if you want to just use it for your body and it hangs on to you, it's great. I know it's specifically made for kids, but it's great for adults as well. So they do come in 2 different colors. It comes in the teal, and then it also comes in a bright yellow color. So you have 2 different choices there. But like I said, these are some of my kids' favorite. My nephew, who is 14, absolutely loves this. In fact, he has worn his to death. His mom just got him a new one because he uses it all the time. He loves it to wash his body with. So the regular price is $10.99 on it. The sale price is $6.59. Then we do have a few pillowcases left still in the king size. Talk about your elite. You can even see how like shiny this is. It's because they are that super soft. I don't know that I've ever really felt Egyptian cotton, but I'm telling you, these are soft. I love our pillowcases. They do have a cooling in them, I feel like. I use one every night, and it does help, like, it doesn't keep me as hot. So it does kind of have like a cooling with it. So I really, really do like that about it. The king size set is this white color here. This is just a sample one, but it does come in the white. And the pillowcase is set of 2. Regular price is $51.99. The sale price is $31.19. So that's like $16 for one pillowcase. That is not a bad deal at all.
Need a perfect towel for on the go? This is it, the active towel. It's very similar to the same as our beach towel. It's about the same size as well. And then it can fold up real small and compact, and you can take it with you. And because of the back lock, it'll clean itself. Definitely a win-win.
Introducing the cleaner, safer, better way to revitalize your hair between washings. Volumizing dry shampoo from Norwex extends your style without harmful chemicals. A uniquely crafted formula in a refillable, non-aerosol pump. Safer for you and the environment. 100% USDA bio-based, this lightweight powder effortlessly removes oil while caring for your scalp. Our signature blend of Nordic antioxidants nourishes hair while fending off free radicals. Tapioca starch naturally absorbs excess oil for gorgeous lift. And Emblica fruit extract rebalances your crown for stronger, glossier locks. Pump directly on roots and massage in for an instant refresh with no powdery residue. Just washed, fuller body and texture for all hair types without a drop of water.
And it also includes 1 container of our dry shampoo. Also, this is a reusable container as well. So once you are done and you need a refill, it just comes like that. You dump it right into your dry shampoo container, just like that, and you're ready to go again. So reduce and reuse. So Norwex is all about recycling and keeping things out of the landfill, which is awesome. So if they can reduce that plastic, then that is great. So anyway, you can get this set. The regular set is $100.98. You can get the two of these together. So it's the active towel and the dry shampoo, the set, $60.59 for that set. All right, believe it or not, we're almost done of all the sales right now. Guys, this stuff is the bomb. It is elbow grease in a jar. It can last you a super long time. So, cleaning paste is amazing, and it was also recently EWG verified. So EWG has these different levels, A, B, C, D, E, and F. F is the worst. A is the best, but EWG verified is even a step above A. That means we have worked with their scientists. They have tested everything that is inside of here, and it is 100% safe to use. There is no harsh anything that goes with this. So if you have not seen everything that this stuff can do, you've got to check it out. You can use it in the kitchen. You can use it in the bathroom. You can use it outside. You can use it on your car, your boat. I used some just last week on rust. I'm telling you, this stuff is incredible and it lasts a super long time. Now, you don't actually pour water into here, but you can get one of many different things. You can either use your EnviroCloth, or I brought some of these out here to show you the different options that you have for scrubbing. By the way, all of these are they're not going to scratch a surface. They are scratchy, but they are not going to scratch a surface. So one of the biggest struggles that I hear as a Norwex consultant is that I hear a lot, how do I get my glass stove top clean again? Because it's spilled over and it's cooked on and it's just ugly now and I cannot get it clean. The cleaning paste is the key. So you grab your cleaning paste. You get one of these, either your Sperry sponge, and I'm going to show them to you so you can see it's not too scratchy. This one is our Enviro sponge. This one's less scrubby than the Sperry sponge. And then we also have our Enviro scrub squares. By the way, these are one of my favorites. These are even a lighter scrub than either one of these. And then we have the toughest scrub of all is our new scrubber. And it has EnviroCloth on this side, and then it has a real tough scrubber on this side. But guess what? It's still not going to scratch your surface. Now, always test in an inconspicuous spot, just to be safe, just to make sure that you don't go to town on something and find out later that you scratched it, okay? I did that. I made the mistake. Using your Spirit, do not use your Spirit. It will scratch because that one is an incredible scrubber, but it is made of stainless steel, so it is going to scratch a surface. So don't use that one on anything that you're afraid that's going to scratch. But if you need a good scrub, all of these options are totally safe that are not going to scratch your surface. So you get one of these wet, it can be EnviroCloth, it can be a scrubber, whatever. Open this up, just wipe across the top of that, get some on your cloth or whatever it is that you're using, and then put it on wherever it is that you're cleaning and scrub. And it works incredibly well. I'm telling you, I don't know that I've ever found anything that it hasn't really worked on. It just is an amazing thing. So it is regular price $36.99. Guys, it's on sale for $22. And I just did some research on this in the EWG verified website, and some of those other name brand products that you might be using that you even think are safe from other companies that are labeled as health and wellness companies, check them out. Go to the EWG verified website, test them, put the name in, see what you're using, and check it out for yourself. see what's in there that you want to be careful of, because we don't want to overload our body burden. If we stop and think about it for a second, we use lots of chemicals on a daily basis, or we're around them. So when we can reduce even 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or more, we are reducing that body burden. We're getting it off of us. So our air fresheners and our cleaners and our shampoos and our facial care and all of those things, when everybody says, oh, well, it's safe, the people that make all the rules, they say it's safe. Well, guess what? They've gone to the very top of that, and they're like, yeah, it doesn't go beyond this. Well, guess what? When you add every single product that you are at the very top of what you can use, and you keep adding more, are you adding too much body burden to yourself, to your poor body? It's like screaming at you, please stop. And then you wonder why we get sick. And honestly, I believe a lot of it has to do with overloading our body burden. And so one, maybe two things, maybe it's not so much, but when we are adding them, stacking on top of each other, our body says, I can't take it anymore. And then you are in trouble sometimes. So the best way to do that is to reduce those. Try to get away from them even now. Even if you just get away from 1 or 2 or 3 of them, that's better than none at all. So the cleaning paste is one of those ways that you can get away from some of those cleaning products that you don't even really need to use. The stuff that you put in your sink and wipe it down, guess what? A lot of times you can just use an EnviroCloth or a sponge, but if you feel like your stainless steel sink needs a little bit more, guess what? Grab your cleaning paste. A little bit goes a long way, and then depending on how much you use, this thing can last you for years. So I promise you, this is not a product that if you purchase, you will be sad that you did. But I will tell you, we do have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you do not like the product that you got for any reason, number one, tell me, because maybe we're not using it the way that we're supposed to. Maybe we need to try to troubleshoot something with it, and you don't like it because what? Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't love everything that Norwex has, but I love 99% of it. And so let's try to make sure that you are happy with the products that you have. But if you're not, you have a 60-day money-back guarantee through Norwex. So it definitely makes it worth it. All right. So we also have our grab and go wristlet, which does not look like this, but it's a pouch. Okay. I'm pretty sure that it has one zipper on the top of it is all. And I do know that it is like waterproof. So if you want to travel like with your body cloth, or if you want to travel with the travel EnviroCloths or something like that, you want to take them on the go with you, then it allows you to be able to do that. Now, I will warn you, don't leave them in your package. Once you get somewhere, make sure that if they are damp, that you get them out and dry them, because they have no way to get dry in here. So you got to be able to give them an opportunity to get dry, okay? So the grab and go, I can't say that, wristlet, regular price $14.99, is on sale for $8.99. And then last but surely not least, now some of these are the pretty ones, okay? They have the aqua and they have the purple. This one is the amethyst purple one. It is so pretty. This is the diamond texture. It almost looks like an EnviroCloth on this side, and then it has this diamond weave on this side. The reason why it has this diamond weave is because it's acting like a paper towel. So it has these little bubbles that help absorb if it is moisture, if it's water, if it's a spill, or it also works like little fingers, and it grabs onto all of those little crumbs that you might have too. So this is an awesome option. So you get a set of 3 of the purple or a set of 3 of the aqua. Regular price for 3 of them would be $40.99. You can get them on sale for $25. That is such a good deal. Guys, these would make great stocking stuffers. Stick them in people's, stockings. The other way that I use these, so these are great to wipe counters down. You can even, it's half the size of a regular kitchen towel. So you could also use it for, it's not quite, maybe it's a little bit smaller than half the size, but you could also use it to hand dry your dishes. You can use it that way as well. If you just like a little bit smaller towel, it still works perfect to do that with it. And it's great for drying things, drying out dishes or whatever. But it's also fantastic for helping to save your produce. Do you guys see I have a cloth inside my bag right here in this potato bag? These potatoes I bought the end of September, and we are at the 1st of November. They are still hard. All I have done, I left them in the bag. All I did was drop a cloth down inside this bag. Now I did kind of put it like in between as much as I could. Put the clip back on it, put it down in there. These will last at least 2 months. Sometimes they'll even last longer than that. In fact, I'm testing it to see how long that these will last because the back lock in the cloths inhibit the growth of mold and bacteria. And so it is repelling that, and it doesn't want it to attach to, so it's not going to grow mold and bacteria because it's absorbing that moisture that could cause that to happen. And so one of these, just think, one of these could help you last a bag of potatoes, maybe even 2 or even 3 months. Can you imagine a bag of potatoes lasting that long in the bag? Some people say, oh, take them out and put them in a, in a dry place. They'll last for a super long time. I don't have the space to take them out of the bag. I have a little cabinet here and I put it down in the bottom of the cabinet. That's the only space that I have for those. And so this works super well. I also use it to line in my lettuce after I clean my lettuce and stuff like that. Super easy. It saves so much money with your produce when you use these cloths. Now, some people might say, well, I just use paper towels. Did you know that paper towels have bleach on them? Did you know you don't want to eat bleach? You don't want to ingest all of those chemicals paper towels have on them. Don't use paper towels in your food. Instead, use a safer option, which is your cloths. Use a cloth instead that is going to, the only place you can get the ones that have the back lock in it, that is a patented technology from Norwex. You cannot find that anywhere else because it's a patented technology. And so it is going to reduce that, and it's going to save your produce, and it's going to make it last at least twice as long as it normally would have. So these are definitely, I love all the different sizes that they give us options. And I have all the different sizes in my cabinet. Why? Because I'm definitely using different ones for different things. And what might fit in one container, I might need a smaller one to fit in this container, or I might even use a hand towel to fit it in a different container. And there's so many different ways that you can use it, and it saves you so much time, saves you so much money, okay? All right, so the last but not least thing that I have for you guys tonight is I have our spend and saves. Guys, isn't he so cute? I cannot get over how cute and squishy he is. And you can get him, this is our pet to dry. If your kids struggle with drying their hands the right way, most of them have trouble washing their hands the right way. That's what I meant to say. But if your kids have trouble with that, this is a great thing. And guess what? Because it's not Christmassy, he can last the whole winter. So you could start using him right now even if you wanted to, or the 1st of December, because you could make him Christmassy, and then he can last through January, February, and he can last for 3 months without washing him. That's typically what I do at my house. And usually when I get done, I'm like, ooh, that water is so gross. But guess what? It has been getting all the bacteria off of my kids' hands and onto this cloth and locking it up in there so it doesn't transfer from one kid to the next child. Instead, it is just getting all that off of there. You know that the kids are safe with their hands, and they don't have all that extra bacteria on their hands when they go to grab something to eat and eat it, and they haven't done a good job washing their hands or touching something and then doing that. So definitely these are must-haves in your home if you have children, if you have grandchildren. So this one is our spend and save this month, $99. You can get the Snowman Pet to Dry for $11. Such a good deal. Then I do not have them yet. I'm hoping to get some, but they do have our set of dryer balls right now. So you get a set of 3 of the dryer balls, but instead of them just being all plain, they have, one of them has a snowflake on them, another one has a Christmas tree, and then the other one has Norman on it. And so these are such a great thing. And guys, dryer sheets. That's one of those things that you really, really, really want to get away from. Dryer sheets are one of the most toxic things that you have in your house. Why is it so toxic? It's just in the dryer. Well, guess what? It's coating your fabrics that you are using, and then you put your clothes on and you wear them all day long. Or you wash your sheets in them and you sleep in them. So not only are you getting all those chemical filled fragrances and all of that kind of stuff. I used to love the smell of the Little Bear, but I cannot hardly even take it anymore. It's so strong because I've gotten away from it. I have not used dryer sheets in 7 years, and it has saved us so much money, if not all getting away from all of those chemical things. So all of our clothes it doesn't sit on us and our skin all day. So much better for you. You spend $125 and then you can get these, I think they were 20. You can get a set of the 3 for $20. And then we have, they have a limited edition body cloth pack, which is the plush. So I brought the plush one out here for you, so you can see the difference between the plush and the not plush. So you can see how it's like more fluffy here. And it is in this green color. Now this one is our one of our toddler or baby towels, but this one isn't that so pretty. So it has, you can get a pack of 3 of the body cloths in this exact thing here. So it's going to be this size right there, and you can get them if you spend $175, then you can get those for $20. $20 for a pack of 3 of the body cloths. Really, really good deal. And then last but not least, I want to tell you, if you guys host this month, and you are a brand new host, now some of you might be my host that hosted 5 or 6 years ago. Guess what? You only have to be a new host as January of 2024. If you had hosted before that, you are now qualified as a new host. And you can get a set. Guys, I gotta show you this because it's so cute and I can't stand it. You get a set of the travel size of these. Aren't they so cute? And you get the little travel bag. But look, it's the cleansing powder. This is just so cute. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh my goodness. I love little tiny things like this. So you get the cleaning powder, the cleaning facial powder, but you travel with it. And then it's reusable. So all you have to do is take this off and dump some more into it. Same way with this one. This one is our illuminating oil. So there's the little baby one. And then this one is our rejuvenating serum, our little baby one. So you can get this set of this for hosting this month. You would get this for free if you have not already hosted previously. And then I have to tell you, if you are loving seeing what I do and you think to yourself, I can do that too, and you want a 35% discount and you want to make a little money on the side, especially for the holiday season, join my team. I would love to help you share Norwex. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for listening. And if I can help anybody get anything, please let me know. These deals are lasting all month long. So they are good until noon, December the 1st. And that's noon at Central Time. So I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday season. If I can help you guys get anything, please let me know. If you'd like to host a party, message me. I have opportunities this week. We could just do a pop-in live real quick and do a party with your friends. I would love to do that. So I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips and tricks from Norwex.